Hi, I'm Joanne James, and welcome to your Bone Fit and Balance workout. Before we start the workout, make sure you have all your equipment ready. First, make sure you have the space on the wall for a wall squat or a wall push-up. You'll need a chair that has no handles at all. Also, you'll need as many weights from 2 to 12 pounds, depending on your fitness level and the exercise we choose. And you'll also need a small ball or a cushion for adductor type exercises. You'll need a mat and some water and your body. So let's have a great workout, and we're going to start by doing a warm-up first, and we'll start by marching on the spot. Legs apart. Legs together. And apart. Singles, in and out, in and out, in and out. As we warm up, we're getting our joints warmed up, hips, shoulders, knees, ankles, and heel jacks. Eight more. Good work. Knees up. Lift. Now heel jacks. 4, 3, 2. Knees up for 4. Heel jacks. Knees up. Heel jacks. Knees up, and heel jacks. Tapping right, left, out. Good, 8 more. Tapping back, 4, 3, 2, right, left, right, tapping. Tapping back, 4, 3, right, left, right, taps. Tapping back, 4, 3, 2, right, left, right. Tapping back, right, left. March it out here. Now legs apart. Now from here, circles. Good job. And reverse. And down. Good. All right, shake it out. Let's do some hip circles. Opposite direction. Four more. And 1. Good. So from here, lift, up, up. Warming up the outer hip. 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Okay, we're going to do hip rotations in a slightly different way. Either you can hold on to the wall like this, or hold on to the chair. Up, up. Two, 1 more, and 1. Good. From here, outside leg, 7, and 8. All right. So now we're going to switch to the other leg swings. Outside leg, outside arm. Always keeping the body long and tall. 2 more. And down. Good. All right. Good. Marching on the spot. Tapping right, left, left, right. Tap. Good. 4, 3, stay with one side only. Out. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. This time, arm is forward. 4, 3, 2, switch here. And switch now. 4, 3, 2, switch the arms. Now switch legs. Forward to the side. Switch arms. Let's do that again, one more time. Out to the side for 4. Switch arms. And switch. Switch arms. And march. Good. March. Legs apart. And in. And apart. Now bringing the right knee up, up. Change here. Tapping back, alternate, tap back. Eight more. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, knee up again. Let's go. 8, 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, tap it back. Alternate. Let's go. Tap. Good. 8 more. Let's go into a V-step. V-step. Out wide, in together. Switch to the other leg. Out wide, bring it together. Two more. Hold it here, good. Side to side, rolling the arms. Good, 4, 3, 2, V-step again, let's go. Add the arms, add the arms. Make sure you're wide, wide. 2, 1 more. Switch to the other side, up. Good, 4 more, let's go. Good work. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Good. Quad stretch. Either the foot, the back of the shoe, or the ankle. And switch. 2, 1, and hamstring stretch. Lean right up against the wall. Rest on your bent knee. Lift your chest up. Abs in. Make sure your toe is back. Four, 3, 2, and switch. I'm on the wall, resting. All my weight is resting on the wall. Make sure you got that toe pulled back. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. Good job. Little hip flexor stretch here. Tricep stretch, either this way or press. Make sure your back leg is straight. 4, 3, 2, one more. Let's switch legs. Make sure you're hip width apart. Hip width apart. Straight back leg, other arm is up. Either like this if you have the flexibility, or this. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Excellent. Okay, let's go through what we're going to be doing for the first series of exercises. We're going to be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, demonstration of the next exercise, get some water, take a nap, dry off, but you only have 20 seconds to do that, okay? First exercise we're going to do is the bent over row. We're going to do a double bent over row, up, up. So notice I'm bent over from the hips, butts pressed back, weights in my heels, pull and pull. That's your bent over. Now you're going to, next exercise is going to be a wall squat. Nice strong wall squat. From here, so a chest press from the wall, shoulder height only, okay? Take the weight that works best for you. Okay, the next exercise will be a sit and stand using the ball. Good, so from here, pulsing the ball as you sit and stand. Pulse the ball. So this is what it looks like with the ball. You're pressing, pressing, press, press, press. Non-stop when you sit and you stand. Alrighty, we're going to do standing hip extension. Nice and easy. Okay, leg and up. That's your standing hip extensions. Good. And then your last exercise is a plank and one-legged plank, okay? All right, so let's go back to exercise number 1, bent over row. Grab a good heavy weight. Ready? Kick that butt out and start. Exhale every time you pull. Squeeze that shoulder blade together as you pull back. You always want to initiate with the shoulder being pulled back first and then the elbow follows. Make sure your belly button's pulled in. Nice job. Okay, let's go with a smaller weight, 3s or 5s. You're going to do the wall squat, chest press. So, into a wall squat position, abs in, belly buttons in, arm is at shoulder height, abs in, and start. Inhale, keep the elbows up. Make sure you have the right weight. If you have shoulder issues, go light. Or don't go with the weight at all. Good job. This is all shoulders and lower leg, lower body. Belly buttons in. And stop. Good. Sit and stand with the ball. Lots of leg work. We're going to be squeezing and pulsing that ball. If you can't do that sitting and standing, you can do that with a mini squat. Okay? Ready? Abs in. Make sure you're in a perch position, leaning forward. Start. You should have done at least 50 pulses by the time we finish this with the ball pulses. So keep pulsing as many times as you can. Excellent. And stop. Standing hip extension. So from here, the wall, leg closest to the wall is what you're going to extend back. If you have a band, you can put that around your knees just above to make it harder. And start. Make sure that back leg is straight as an arrow. Body is rock still. Good. Keep the body nice and still. Belly buttons in. Nice and tall. Breathing, breathing. Good. And stop. Let's do the other side. Keep everything really still. You only moved from your hips. Good. So from here, standing leg is bent, lifting up the other leg, reach through the rib cage and lift. Good. Keep going, nice and tall through the rib cage. Keep the body as still as possible. Good. Keep breathing. Belly buttons in. Make sure your standing leg has a slight bend. That's what makes the body and makes the leg work. Good. And down. Okay. Next exercise is the plank like this with one leg over. In a plank for those who can't do it on the chair, or if you can't do it on the ball of your foot, then go flat on your foot. Everyone else, you're on the chair. Ready? And start. Hold a nice strong plank. Keep breathing, belly buttons in. For me, the 3 top exercises is the walkout, the plank, and there's one more you don't like. Burpees, depending on your age, and the Superman. Good, keep holding, keep breathing, and stop. We'll do the other leg on the next go around. All right, let's do the rows again. Make sure you got a good heavy weight. So in this position, stick that butt out, feet are about a foot apart, chest is up, and start. Abs are in. Your belly button's in. If you're going a little bit slower, you want to make sure you initiate with bringing the shoulders back before you do the pull. Make sure you're looking ahead. Belly button's in. Keep that butt out. Good. And up. All right. So let's go with a lighter weight now for sure. You're doing a chest press, wall squat. So 3s and 5s if you're advanced. Good. Nice strong wall squat, belly buttons in, shoulders back, elbows up, and start. Keep that elbow high. Make sure it doesn't drop below the arm. Look at yourself. Make sure your elbows are in the right position when you go back. Belly button, shoulders back against the wall. Remember, if you can't do this doing a wall squat, just stand and do the same exercise. Good. All right, we're going to do a sit and stand. Remember, you're pulsing the ball between the palms of your hands. Fingers are off the ball. Pulse, 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 pulse. As you're sitting and you're standing. And start. Good job. Breathe out, breathe in as you're coming down, belly button's in. And I'm pushing through my heel when I stand. I push through my heel to really make my legs work rather. Nice and smooth and controlled. And stop. Nice job. Okay. Hip extensions to work the glutes some more. A little bit of the hamstring. Starting with the other leg, hands on the waist. Leg closest to the wall. So you're upright. Leg is back. Standing leg is bent. And start. Remember, if you have a band, you can put it around just above the knees. Trick here is to keep your body still. If you see something moving, you're moving too much. Belly button's in, rib cage is lifted. Good, 5 more seconds. Come on, keep that leg straight, straight, straight. Press through the heel. And stop. Shake it out. Get some water, dry off if you need to. All right, ready? Other leg, nice and tall, belly button's in, and start. Straighten out that back leg. Some of you are starting to do this. Straighten it out. Pull that toe back towards your shin. Feel your calf muscle stretching. If you're not feeling it, you may be pointed. Pointing is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stretching the calf muscle. Good. 5 more seconds. And down. Good stuff. Okay. All right. We got planks. Single leg planks. So remember, you can do it on the wall with leg crossed over, or you do it on the chair. Ready? And up, switch to the other leg. Abs are in, belly button's in, and your chest and your shoulder should be over your chair seat. You shouldn't be back over here, you should be right here. Heads as close to the back seat of the chair as possible. Keep breathing. Good. 15 more seconds to go. Keep breathing. Good job. And down. Good. Head and shoulders up. Nice work. Okay. So we finished that sequence. We're going on to the next one. And we're going to start off with a demonstration. We're going to do bicep curls. We're going to do side lunges. It's a continuous side lunge from side to side. Okay? Then we're going to do alternate lunges and shoulder lifts. Alternate lunges. For those who can't, just stay with the lateral arm raises. All right, and then we're going to do Superman with weights. Press. Lots of hip work today. Or this for your shoulder if your shoulder can't stay up. Or if you cannot lift your hands over your head, then down here and bring it back. All right, next exercise is a walkout. And all we're going to do is just walk right out to our stomach, Superman, and then back up. For those who can't stand and do that, you're going to be in this position. And then you're going to come up and reach up. So for those who cannot go from standing, that's what you'll be doing. Alrighty? And then the next exercise will be chair burpees. And we haven't done those for a while, so you want to make sure your chair is secure. So from here, lift, down, out, in, up, down. Okay, that's your chair burpees. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go to the stationary bicep curls. It's not stationary, we're going to go rotating bicep curls with lateral side bends. So start with your toes nice and wide, feet, toes turned out through the rib cage, and start. Side to side. Make sure this leg is straight when you go to the other side. Exhale every time you curl up. Exhale, inhale. Chest is up, side to side. Straighten out that leg. Don't half it. Good, and stop. Lateral arm raises, lunging forward. Starting with your feet apart. Knees are soft. When you come out to the side, if you notice, it's not directly out to the side, it's slightly in front with elbows slightly bent. Okay, ready? And start. Land on your heel when you lunge forward. And if you notice, when I come back with my feet slightly apart. Well, apart. Gives you better balance. Inhale, exhale. Good, 10 more seconds. Make sure you come up onto the ball of the feet on the back leg. Good. All right. Supermans. So remember, you have a choice. Arms straight up or elbows bent. You choose. And we'll start with the opposite side. Inside leg, outside arm, and start. Keep breathing, belly buttons in. Keep that back leg straight. There's a tendency for it to want to bend. Feel your calf muscles stretching. And remember, your standing leg is slightly bent, or as it calls it, soft. 5 more seconds. Good. And stop. Switching to the other side, let your arms rest. All right, in 5 seconds, prep, ready, abs in, shoulders down, but arm is up. And start. Good. Keep breathing, belly buttons in. Keep your upper body relaxed, shoulders down, but the arm is up. And the standing leg is soft. 5 more seconds. Good, and down. All right, we're gonna do walkouts to Superman. So you can either go down to your knees and walk yourself out to Superman, or you can walk out from your hands to a plank down to a Superman. I'm going to go down to the knees and start. All the way down to my knees. Superman. So a little bit of a continuation of strengthening our back muscles, or what we call posterior muscles. And stop. Good, shaking it all out. And now we're going to do chair burpees. Good, ready? From here, up. Good, and stop. All right, let's go back to our rotating bicep curls and alternate lunges. Nice wide stance, toes are turned out, abs are in, ready, and start. Remember, every time you lunge to the side, you make sure that that leg that's supposed to be straight is straight. The knee that's bent should be bent. The other leg should be definitely straight. Exhale every time you curl that weight towards you. Good, almost done. Nice job. Okay, lunging, alternate lunges with a good reasonable weight, depending on your fitness level. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Good. So starting with the legs apart and start. Inhale, exhale. Remember, step out slightly wide, come back in slightly wide. Inhale, exhale. Belly buttons in all the time. Good, 10 more seconds left. Good, and stop. All right, wall Superman. Remember, get your water, towel off, catch your breath. Again, this is one of the number one posture exercises that you can do on a daily basis. Arm is up, ready, and start. Keep that back leg straight. Standing leg is soft. Keep breathing. Good. Belly button's in. As you breathe, remember, don't bop up and down when you're doing this. Keep the legs straight as an arrow, as straight as you can. In some cases, your knee might have a slight bend. Standing leg is soft, and stop. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Good. 5 more seconds. Arm is up, chest is lifted, leg is out straight as an arrow, and start. Good. Keep breathing. Use the rhythm of the music. Nice little pace there. If you need to go slower, feel free. Belly button's in. Standing leg is soft and the moving leg is straight. Good. And down. All right, we're going to do our walkout. The continuation of the Superman, but on the floor once we've done our walkout. Remember, you can walk out from your hands to a plank and then down, or to your knees and then out. I'm doing from the knees. So I'm coming down to my knees. I walk myself out. Heads up. Complete your stand and continue. And up. Good. Chair burpees are the last in this series. Good. Ready? And start. Good. And stop. Excellent. Okay. Now, let's grab some lighter weights, and you'll need the small ball. Good. So from here, seated, arms crossed. Alternately lift the leg, starting now. So you have a little bit of a lean back here. You're not touching the seat of the chair, the back seat of the chair. You notice this in your back? Come up a little bit. Good, and up. Good job. You're going to grab the small ball. You're going to put the ball between the back of your knees, or a cushion, a ball or a cushion. Sitting up, and you're going to pulse the ball like this, okay? Holding and start. Keep pulsing. We're working hamstrings, back of the thigh. You're going to probably notice it also in your hip flexor because the leg is being held up. Good. And down. Shake out the leg. Now we're going to do the other leg. Put the ball right into the crease at the back of the knee, up through the rib cage, and pulse. So I'm not doing a lean back for this. Good job. Keep breathing. Chest is up. Working the hamstring as we contract. 5 more seconds. And stop. Okay. We stand. Side leg raises. So standing either with a chair, and we're going to go out to the side. Abs in nice and tall. Lift. Make sure that the leg goes directly out to the side. Keep the leg as straight as you can, the leg that's being lifted. Your standing or supporting leg is soft. So the knee is soft, and you want to make sure the toe is always either turned in or straight ahead. If it's turned out like this, it's a totally different exercise that you're doing. Good. Out to the side and down, out to the side and down, and down. Good. Shake it out. Switch to the other side. You really want these leg muscles to rest. And in 5 seconds, we're going to do the other side. Nice and tall. Good. And start. Out. Keeping the toe turned inwards. And you're looking straight ahead. Try not to lean into the wall. You want to be totally upright. Good, almost done. And stop. Okay, back on the chair again. Grab the ball. Put it in the back of the leg again. Right to the edge of your chair, you're going to lean back. Abs working. At the same time, you're pulsing. Good. And switch to the other leg and continue. And up. Good. Standing side leg raises, starting now. Remember, keep that leg right in line with the other leg. And down. Good. Let's switch to the other side. We're just going to go right into it. Up. Good, last one, and down and shake it out. Okay, so let's go back to our chair. We're going to do some stretches from the chair. We just finished doing the side leg raises, so now we are going to stretch out the hips. Let's do the figure 4 in a seated position. You sit upright from the hips, you lean forward slowly. For those who can't get their leg over there, maybe put your feet out a little bit further so that way you can get into that position more easily. So we're doing the hips. Now from there we're going to go right into the hamstring stretch. So that same leg is straight out. You're at the edge of your chair, leaning forward from the hips. Let's take both arms out forward. Keep your back straight. Now if this is problematic, then you can just lean on your knee for support, but you got to keep the back flat and your toe pulled back. Good, and up. Let's do figure 4 on the other leg. So either put your foot underneath the knee or reach out a little bit with the foot. Sitting up, nice and tall, then lean forward from the hips. Keep your back flat. You may not be able to go as far as the other side, but flexibility is joint specific. And up. Good. Leg goes out in front for the hamstring. Make sure you're secure in the chair. Lean from the hips. Reach with both palms facing each other, or you can lean to go further on the knee. Make sure the toes pull back. And up. Good job. Standing. Either use your chair for support or the wall. We're going to do a quad stretch, nice and tall. Either the foot, the ankle, the back of your shoe. Make sure the knees are lined up. Now step back into a hip stretch. Good. Palms out. Good, and up. Let's switch to the other leg, quad stretch. Nice and tall. Good, now step back into a lunge. This time the hands behind the back, palms turned inwards. So we're stretching the wrist. Make sure the back leg is straight. Lean forward from the hip. Four, three, two, one, and up. Good. Legs apart. Roll the shoulders. Last one. And now head rolls. Good. And up. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale. Breathing out. And shake it out. Great job, everybody. I had a great workout and I hope you did too. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next workout.